See the battlefield clearly.
In February 2022, the world witnessed a new kind of war. Not one of massive tanks and endless artillery, but a conflict defined by information, precision, and technology. This is WarScope, and today we analyze how Ukraine changed modern warfare forever. In the past, armies relied on scouts, planes, and satellites, but in Ukraine, drones became the eyes, and sometimes the hands, of the battlefield. Small, fast, and cheap, they can see everything and strike with deadly accuracy. FPV drones now destroy tanks that once required million-dollar missiles. The balance of power has shifted from industrial might to digital creativity. Every soldier is now a pilot. Every smartphone is a control center. This is the democratization of warfare. Anyone can fight with a drone and change the course of a battle. For the first time in history, information moves faster than bullets. Ukraine's military uses live satellite data, civilian networks, and commercial drones to make real-time tactical decisions. A single satellite image shared over an app can change an entire operation. With Starlink communication, commanders can direct troops instantly, without delay, without chaos. War has become a data-driven chessboard. And in this new game, those who control information control the battlefield. But the war isn't just fought on land or in the air. It's also fought in cyberspace. Ukraine's IT army launched thousands of cyber attacks, disrupting Russian systems and protecting their own communication lines. Meanwhile, social media became a weapon of influence. Tweets, videos, and headlines turned into tools to shape global perception. In modern warfare, data is ammunition, and narrative is the battlefield. Winning hearts and minds is just as critical as capturing ground. No technology matters without human adaptation. Ukrainian soldiers combined NATO tactics with local innovation and speed. They learned fast. They improvised faster. Small units, smart commanders, and flexible strategy outperformed larger, slower armies. Agility, not size, defines military power in the 21st century. The war in Ukraine will be remembered not only for its destruction, but for how it redefined war itself. From drones to data, from soldiers to code, from maps to algorithms, the face of warfare has changed forever. This is the dawn of a new digital battlefield. You've been watching WarScope, where we analyze the strategy, technology, and evolution of modern warfare. Subscribe for more deep insights into the future of defense and global power. See the battlefield clearly. Since the dawn of the jet age, air superiority has defined victory. From the skies over Korea to the deserts of the Middle East, the nation that controls the air controls the battlefield. Today, 2 aircraft symbolize the pinnacle of modern air warfare: the American F-35 Lightning II and the Russian Su-57 Felon. Both are called fifth-generation fighters, but their philosophies and their purposes could not be more different. The F-35 represents integration, stealth, and information dominance. It is not just an aircraft, it's a flying computer built to connect, share, and see what others cannot. Every flight generates a digital map of the battlefield. Every sensor becomes an eye for the entire network. The Su-57, on the other hand, was designed for raw performance, speed, agility, and survivability. Russia's answer to American air dominance. Where the F-35 hides, the Su-57 strikes. It's faster, more agile, and designed to fight in the chaos of a dogfight. But war in the sky has changed, and stealth may matter more than speed. The F-35's strength lies in what you don't see. Its radar signature is smaller than a golf ball. It can approach, lock, and fire before its enemy even knows it's there. That's the philosophy of the West. To win before the fight begins. The Su-57's philosophy is older. To outmaneuver, overwhelm, and outgun. It carries powerful missiles, and its engines promise speed close to Mach 2. But stealth is where it falls short. While the F-35 was born invisible, the Su-57 was shaped to balance stealth with aerodynamics. It's a hybrid. Fast but not silent. Inside the cockpit, the difference becomes even clearer. The F-35 is a pilot's assistant. Its systems analyze, calculate, and warn. Artificial intelligence helps manage radar, weapons, and threat detection. Pilots often say, the F-35 fights for you. The Su-57, by contrast, demands control. It's a pilot's machine, built for those who thrive under pressure, who rely on instinct more than algorithms. Its glass cockpit and digital systems are advanced, but they don't match the information fusion of the F-35. The battle between these two aircraft is not just about performance. It's about philosophy, automation versus instinct, networks versus independence, data versus raw skill. In terms of production, the difference is dramatic. Over 1,200 F-35s have been built across 3 continents. It's used by NATO, Japan, South Korea, Australia, and more. It's a global platform, one that links allied air forces into a single intelligence web. The Su-57, meanwhile, remains limited. Fewer than 30 are believed to be operational. Sanctions, cost, and logistics have slowed its expansion. Russia's industry simply cannot match America's supply chain. In the long game of warfare, quantity, supported by quality, becomes decisive. Technologically, the F-35's engine is a masterpiece. Its thrust vectoring is subtle but precise. Its thermal signature is carefully managed. It was built for stealth first, maneuverability second. The Su-57 reverses that order. Its engines roar with unmatched thrust, but its radar cross-section glows brighter on the screen. Weapons tell the rest of the story. The F-35's missiles are stored internally, hidden until launch. The Su-57 carries some inside, some outside, giving it flexibility, but increasing its radar visibility. Once again, stealth is traded for speed and variety. But air combat is no longer fought one-on-one. It's fought in networks, with AWACS aircraft, satellites, and ground radars feeding data to the pilot. Here, the F-35 dominates. It was designed to share data seamlessly across the entire Allied force. Every aircraft becomes a sensor, and every sensor becomes part of a living intelligence web. The Su-57, while powerful on its own, lacks this global infrastructure. Russia's digital warfare systems are improving, but not at the scale of the West's interconnected command structure. The future, however, remains uncertain. The Su-57 continues to evolve. New engines, new radars, and improved stealth coatings may change its fate. Russia is also exporting versions of the aircraft, and lessons learned in combat will shape the next generation, the Su-75. Meanwhile, the F-35 is already adapting. Software upgrades, AI-assisted targeting, and 6th-generation communication tools are turning it into a platform that will remain relevant for decades. Critics call it expensive, and it is. But in modern warfare, cost is measured not in dollars, but in survival. And so far, the F-35 remains unmatched in what truly matters: information, integration, and invisibility. The Su-57 is bold, beautiful, and powerful, a testament to Russian engineering. But the F-35 is connected, coordinated, and invisible, a symbol of the future. Both jets are masterpieces in their own philosophies. One built to dominate the visible sky, the other built to rule the unseen. In the end, the question is not which jet is fast. In the end, the question is not which jet is faster or stronger, but which one belongs to the future. And the future, it seems, belongs to the aircraft that no one can see. You've been watching WarScope, where we explore the strategy, technology, and evolution of modern warfare. Subscribe for more deep insights into the next generation of defense. See the battlefield clearly.